and welcome. I'm a Fulish Fuji, and welcome to Incompetent Gamers. I'm just starting up the game now. Today's game is another Spy Fox
somewhere
game.
In the Alps.
So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps. What do you have there?
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly. If you got it out of a trash can, you need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly! As in the Society of Meaningless Evil Larceny Lying and Yelling.
Of course, our evil nemesis.
Spy Fox, you've got to get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea.
Spy goodness.
I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
It's gonna be some fun.
And take this gadget from
I've actually played this game once.
What is it?
Dehydrated
a year ago.
Inside of this little pill is a pair
So
of
I
skis.
don't remember much about this game, but I will play it.
And pray tell, why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
Oh no. Bad guys. Bummer.
Bad guys? Got water?
And rolls down. I honestly don't remember playing this when I was a kid. I really don't. And
I've got to get out of here. Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
yes. There's my gadget. And the smelly bag. Alrighty. Get this. And into the water.
Water, work your magic.
Yes. I'm surprised it's not frozen.
The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated.
Alright, let's go.
Pete, don't fail me now. Skis, I mean.
And are you?
I wonder which way I should go.
This way.
Which way should I go?
That way. Oh, for
With
crying
my
out.
Olympic ski ability, I bet I can ski right past those goons.
Alright, let's do that then.
Which way should I go?
Ah.
Here comes one cool fox.
Let's get rid of that. Through the cave. Oh look, it's a Yeti. No one cared. Drink. Oh.
Did you miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what
Chief
have you
has
found?
a hell of a fist.
It's a model box 1/1000 scale for one evil robot. On the side, it says, "Some assembly required." Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label that reads, To La Roche, care of Chateau La Roche, World's Fair.
You never realize
Inside the box are
the
assembly
puns
instructions.
and all the quotes,
You'd better take
all the
these with you,
lines,
Spy Fox.
until
Wow,
You
you
actually
can learn a
listen.
lot by reading.
If
Hilarious.
Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no-goodness. You'd best go check out this World's Fair. Monkey, Penny, and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Of course you are. He just joking.
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
Hey.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes, I think Smelly is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny. And it looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it.
Yep.
Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the smelly trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly. Smelly, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the mobile command center.
Excuse me.
And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any time.
Yep.
Don't forget to check out the Spy vending machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
Yep. Because right now I have no idea what kind of gadgets I'm gonna need. So, and because of the fact that I've actually forgotten how to play this, I've only played this once. So, gonna go and do some exploring. And let's go. Oh,
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let cashiers with proper ID in today. See,
cashiers.
it has the job title of cashier and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately,
Cashier, huh?
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID.
Okay. Let's go this way. To the photo booth.
A free photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
Now here, a cashier. Let's have a look. There
Cashier.
you go. Hee
Arena. France. Dentist. None.
None. Let's just go with none, shall we? Excuse me. As long as it's a cashier. Take that.
I look ridiculous.
Yep. You do. Alright. Let's go back to the mobile command center. And get this processed. There are some things that I do remember.
This is a rather cool-looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you'll look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker, of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Aha.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot,
Yep.
choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed
Yes.
ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you can make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID
Okay.
button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Right.
Alright. Insert photo.
There. Now I can make an ID card.
Let's pick a name.
Chuck. Reginald.
What do you think, guys?
Maurice.
Maurice. Ooh, that's an interesting name.
Roscoe.
What name comes across like a cashier name?
Nancy. Muriel.
Muriel.
Carlton.
Carlton. I think Carlton sounds like a good one.
Cashier.
Yes. Roscoe. You're thinking Roscoe pudding. Where is it?
Roscoe.
Roscoe. Alright. Let's go with Roscoe. Alright.
Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete.
You're terrible, Muriel. So are you, Puddin'. I'm joking.
I expect that this will come in quite handy.
Alright, I've got my ID. Let's head out. Roscoe's modern life. Alright. Let's head in.
Here you are, sir. One cashier ID card.
Oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess, it was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Roscoe.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day. And if I don't see you tomorrow...
And if I don't see you tomorrow. Alright. We're in.
Perhaps you'd like to share one of the many high points of your career as a chef.
Well, I once swallowed a whole container of yeast.
I guess that's one way to get a rise out of the chef.
Kitchen with Tina.
That was easy. Alright.
Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair.
No, no.
Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction. Once I have unleashed the dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu!
And there he goes. Bummer.
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth.
Yep.
How humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth.
So conveniently placed.
I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon.
Why is it that evil villains need to have some form of accent? Especially a French one.
LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough.
All right.
They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption.
Let's have a look see.
I bet this loose gear is supposed to go somewhere. This gear is too small.
Too small. Right here. Must be that one. It's too small.
I wonder where this gear goes. This gear is too small.
Too small. Okay. Too small. Aha!
This gear must go This gear is too big to go there.
Big. Okay. That one. Boom.
That did the trick.
Hey. And let's go.
Well, I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set you free.
The puns are the puns in these games.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination.
Oh.
My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way,
It's
I've
We
recorded
World.
Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
Okie dokie. I'm looking for Wii World. Gonna have to go somewhere. Yeah, that way? Maybe? It's been a while, so I have no idea what I'm doing. What's over there? Ah, yes, the tower.
What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars.
Ah,
Whatever that thing is, it's letting that bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil dogbot's Achilles heel. It looks like some kind of breath analyzer. There's too much of a rose tint on that screen to make out what breath it's showing.
Let's just have a look around the park. Ooh, shrink. What are you? Oh, you're the entrance. Nope. Alright, let's go to the left. I think it's only showing me what I need to see. Hello, crocodile. There's no rat. Alright. Alrighty. Rose tinted radio. Okay. Well, if that is the case, let us go and get those goggles. Or something else.
Something seems fishy. Cod, bare your soul.
Oh, I'm sadder than an ant in a neck brace at a picnic. In the old days, it never failed. The Cape Cod would razzle and dazzle with his mighty cape of joy, and then the finale. A shot out of the cannon.
Sounds exciting.
Then, one fateful day, we were at a sea monkey convention, and my assistants Goldie and Blow were setting up my act.
Living for those
My lucky
sound
clear
effects.
goggles
I
were
know, right?
misplaced, and in their stead was a pair of dark goggles.
They're amazing.
So what you're saying is that you need your lucky clear goggles?
You ever try to steer yourself with dark goggles after you've been shot out of a cannon, son?
Not lately, no.
Well, it's impossible to see the target.
Alright.
Hey, Cod, can I borrow those dark goggles?
You can't borrow these until I get my lucky clear goggles back.
Oh,
Well, I need these for my act until then.
Alrighty. Let's see what I can find. I gotta find Wii World. I have no idea where it is. Let's have a look. See. Might be down here. Wii World! Hey, Button! There's a Scottish Terrier in a kilt.
I can't get in. The door is locked. You must be the guard who defends this place.
That's classified information, laddie. How did you find that out?
You're dressed as a guard and you're defensive.
Those keys are to all the exhibits at the fair. No one can touch them but me.
Of course, I wouldn't think of touching those.
Bugger, how do I get in? I've forgotten how to do that. Oh. No, that's not gonna help me. I need to go back to the Oh, look at that.
Is it true that the word souvenir is from the French, meaning the act of remembering?
Well, I don't really, well, I'm not sure. I seem to have forgotten.
Oh, Puddin'. That's offensive. Hashtag Scottish lives and that.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
There you are, sir. Okie dokie. I gotta figure this out. I need to get into that Wii World.
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Walter Wireless, Spy Corps' top tracking bug. Good to be working with you again, Walt.
You too, Spy Fox. The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called Wii World.
Wii World, eh? Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this Wii World.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Ha! That's my line.
That's my line. Wii World. What's that? What? Okay. How the hell am I gonna get into the bloody place? Oh, yeah. Just... Oh! Are they taking the piss? I'm not quite sure. I think they are. It's a kid's game. The ice skates and then I probably need. What's that?
A spy key replicator can. What's the key to this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's a one-shot camera, like no other in the world. It's specifically made for replicating keys. You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake it in an oven. The picture shrinks down and hardens into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. It can only hold one picture at a time. But you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera and it will turn back into key film.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry, it's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget. It's a good thing I need my fiber.
I found the gadget I need.
That's the spy key replicator can.
Alright. Alright. Matthew McConaughey, eat your heart out. Okay. I need to go into the fair. I need to go back to Wii World. But I need to find a way to get rid of the dog security guard.
Which key should I photograph?
Oh, if only I knew which key. Bugger. Alright. I gotta find another way to distract him. There has to be another gadget in order to distract the security. Go through the back door. Unfortunately, Wayne, there is no back door. How are you, Wayne? Thanks for joining me. Alright, I gotta find another gadget. What does that do?
The termite grenade. I'm sure this gadget isn't bug-free, Professor Quack. How does it work?
You've got to be careful with this one, Spy Fox. Toss it at something made of wood and get out of the way. It's good for one serious pulping.
That's not something you want laying around the house.
Always a
Not
back
unless
door.
you're good friends with a carpenter. These blueprints are an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet.
Wayne, spoken like a man who knows.
An alarm deactivator. What in the
Hashtag
world could
dirty
this
mind.
gadget be used for?
Well,
This is
it's
a
used
kid's
to turn off
game.
alarms. You attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with two alligator clips on either end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I once printed these on exploding paper, but man, did those cause heartburn.
That's the alarm deactivator.
Alright. That, I'm probably gonna need it. What do you...
The fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor Quack?
You'll eat this one up, Spy Fox. You place the fingerprint sending fork device on your target's plate. Then, when they pick it up to start eating, their fingerprint will show up on the fingerprint receiving spoon device.
This is hands down one of your best spy gadgets yet, Professor
Wayne,
Quack.
am I the only
I hope
one
to
who
follow it up
finds
with a
his
matching salt and
blueprint
pepper shaker.
instructions confusing?
Maybe if I mix these with a
not
little
really.
goat's milk.
not that
let's not
confusing.
go there.
Putting any card games this time around. I don't think there is, unfortunately, with this one. I can't remember. I don't think there is.
The stealth vac. How does it work?
Lord, I hope
You
not.
just
I
hook
know
up the
when.
handy nozzle, then
I'd
press
be here
vacuum
forever.
to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
I mean, that's a shame.
Ingenious,
Well-
Professor Quack.
It sort of is, but it isn't.
I prefer those
Trust me,
between two
it
slices
was
of bread.
frustrating.
But when duty calls,
Shame, I love high stakes scofish. What kind of steak you talking, Puddin'? Okay.
Go right in, Roscoe.
I think I went in the wrong way. Hold on. I need to go back out and go through the other way because I need to go to the real world. Just went in somewhere else. Do I need something in here? Oh, look, it's a trophy.
What can you tell me about that trophy?
You don't want to hear about that.
Well, all
The
right.
drag queen
If
in
you...
the kitchen.
It was back in my younger days as the masked she-bear. I used to cut up the ice as a famous
She-bear.
ice skater.
Alrighty. Let's go back to Wii World. I don't know if I got what I needed though, unfortunately. I'm just gonna have to guess. Let's take a photo of the key.
I wonder which key I should take a picture of.
Probably not gonna be the right key. Which key? Which key should I take a picture of, guys? Number 6.
Key 6.
Alright. Let's go develop that key. No, number 5. Too late! Alright, if this key doesn't work, then I'll get number 5. I need to go upstairs. Oh, going the wrong way. No! That way. Okay. Up.
Go right in, Roscoe.
Why, thank you. Okie dokie.
Here's where I keep...
I need to use the
Someone's in
oven.
the kitchen with Dinah.
May I use your oven, please?
Sorry? Insurance regulations strictly prohibit the use of this oven by anyone other than a trained chef. You don't look anything like a chef.
Aha. Chef. Okay. I need a chef's hat. Which means I'm gonna have to...
Whenever I see a cool-looking oven like that, it just makes me want to bake something. Would you mind?
First of all, ovens are not cool. They're hot and can be quite dangerous if used incorrectly. I'm afraid that only a fully trained chef can operate this oven.
Okay. Told you she was a drag queen. Oh, Wayne. Do I need to make another ID? I'm not quite sure. No, I think there's a way. There's a chef's. I need a chef's hat. I'm pretty sure that's how I managed to get through that. What are you?
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
Now, this gadget, I'm really proud of. You can spray it on something, say like a thermometer, and watch the temperature rise right before your eyes.
Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
You can say that again.
All right. Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
Light on the palate, rough on the tummy.
Okay. Ice skate. Sorry, I don't need that. That's not there. Ah, man, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's somewhere else. Let's go in here. Aha! Maybe. I don't know.
So what brought about this whole food on a stick idea?
Well, honey, did you ever randomly stick a stick in your food and think to yourself, I could make this into a profitable business?
Not in a while. That's not something I need. I'm not in the mood to eat right now.
Bummer.
Although that looks scrumptious, I think I'll pass right now.
Hey kids, it's spaghetti on a stick.
Spaghetti on a stick.
Get yours today.
Alrighty. I gotta freaking figure out what the hell I'm doing. Oh, hello. Sheepy sheep.
Welcome to you clone it, where you get two for the price of one.
Stereo sheep.
I'm Doll, and I'm Lee.
Hello, Dolly. So nice to have you back where you belong.
Oh, I forgot about this. It's Doll and Lee, and they're in a cloning lab. Oh boy. Dang it, I need the chef's hat. What's in here? You guys have a hint. Uh-huh.
Is this Plant World?
Correct, my dear. I am Madam Ladybug, the slightly irritated owner of Plant World. Instead of the beauteous red rose I ordered,
Thanks,
I have been sent a mutant
You are the
Venus
way.
flytrap by Napoleon LaRoche.
Nice cage, though.
A locked cage for which I have no combination. On top of it all, this particular Venus flytrap has something in its mouth.
Interesting. It's the off switch. How diabolical of a roach to feed it to a mutant Venus flytrap. I've got to get it out of there and find a rose for the ladybug. No small feat. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about getting a rose for Madam Ladybug.
Rose. Actually, I've just remembered something.
That's not going to do me any good.
No? Fine. I honestly don't know. It's gonna take me a while to figure this out, I think. Ooh!
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened. That must be the secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil dogbot. I need to figure out how to get in there.
Let's grab those glasses, shall we? Hashtag frustrated.
These rose-tinted glasses might
Puddin'.
come in handy.
Very. It's almost like I'm playing this for the first time, but I'm not.
I can't see anything. I need a way to see what's on that rose-tinted screen.
Okay. Check on the glasses.
That won't do me any good.
Right, now chuck it on. Now check it.
Pancakes and pistachios. This thing really does tell you what you've eaten, but it won't let me in, so I guess I need to eat something else.
Ah, yes. Cool.
I don't want to get a headache wearing these rose-colored glasses all over the fair.
Alright. I know where I need to go to check. Ooh, excuse me. Actually, it's the other way. Go that way. Go that way. Oh,
I'd better answer my spy watch.
Please stand by.
get this.
Spy Fox, an informant has a hot tip about the off switch and is waiting for you at the Food of the Future exhibit. Ask for the candy apple.
The candy apple. Got it, thanks.
Monkey Penny signing off.
Spy Fox out.
Okay. Let me quickly just check what the breath analyzer checks for. Alrighty, let's chuck on the glasses.
Ah, these glasses really add a rosy glow to the whole fair. Groovy.
And look for the binoculars.
There's nothing like relaxing with a pair of binoculars.
There's no one coming in.
It's fun to look at things close up.
Why would they? Ah, here we go. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
I can see that goon breathing into the analyzer. Something's appearing on screen. It looks like pineapple right side up cake. That breath analyzer is checking for the aroma of pineapple right side up cake.
Pineapple right side up cake.
I just need to eat some pineapple right side up cake and breathe into that breath analyzer, and then I'll be able to get in that evil dogbot.
Yes.
I can use this talk balloon to gather information about the breath analyzer food pineapple right side up cake.
So many words. Okay.
Excuse me, but could you tell me where I might find a rose?
A rose, huh? Nothing rosy around here. It smells awful purty around the ice rink, though. Maybe you should try there.
Thanks, I might just do that.
Yes. Wayne, maybe you should have some pineapple rice and up cake. Yes, maybe I should. I just need to find someone who's got it. Alrighty, let's go in here. Boo, 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 boo.
Do you have any pineapple right side up cake here?
Nothing like that here. Only food on sticks. You should try the Chateau La Roche restaurant.
Try a restaurant,
Hold on a second.
I can use the...
Oh, hold on. Let's put
That won't do me, so that's my contact, eh? Brilliant disguise. I'd like a candied apple, please.
Certainly, sir. Here at Food of the Future, all food is on sticks. It allows you to enjoy your favorite foods without using a knife or fork or having to stop what you're doing. Here you go, a free candied apple on a stick sample.
Well, I have the candied apple.
Isn't that just grand?
Yes, but I, meaning me, have in my possession the candied apple.
Only one candied apple sample per customer. Now run along and enjoy the fair, Pumpkin.
Maybe she wants me to come back when there are less people around. Oh well, this candied apple looks good.
Watch what you're doing. You want to give me a coronary?
Ah, Lenny, you're the apple of my eye. What information do you have for me?
Hi, Spy Fox. Listen close. There are spies everywhere, so don't look directly at me. This leaf contains the information that you need.
This is too small to read.
What do you want from me? I wrote it with my teeth. Now I got to split. People are starting to stare. Throw me in the dumpster.
Suit yourself.
Oh! I'm all right. Save yourself.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. Now, I'm gonna go to the ice rink. You can tell I'm excited for that. Alright.
The nice ladybug would really like a rose. Do you think I could have one of yours to give her?
I'm sorry, but I can only give out a rose when an ice skater performs a perfect double sour cow.
I can gather information about the double sour cow ice skating move with this talk balloon.
Right. He needs to figure skate, pretty much, to get the rose. And I know just the gadget for that job. Alright. Alright, let's go and get that gadget so we can use it and do some figure skating to get that.
I bet these are cool. Spy skates, they look sharp, Professor Quack. How do they work?
I've always loved the grace and beauty of figure skating, but being in the spy biz never left time for the years of training. So I created these. You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
Well, those could sure help to put the villains on ice.
Ah, right, Spy Fox. I like these new blueberry-flavored blueprints.
Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna do some skating. Alright, let's go in here. You gotta speak to B-Bear because she was the champion figure skater. And now we need this one.
What do you know about the double sour cow ice skating move?
You look tense. Let me give you a massage. I tell you, kiddo, I did the double sour cow as the masked she-bear. In fact, that skating move is fully illustrated in the latest edition of the bi-monthly magazine Skaters Weekly in a color diagram and everything.
Color diagram? May I have that?
It's all yours, sweetie.
Thanks.
Alright. I has the instructions. Time to do some skating. Alright. Let's chuck them on.
Amazing! Professor Quack's spy skates feel like they were made for me. Oh, that's right. They were. This should do the trick.
Alright.
I was so good I burned the skates out. Oh well, I don't need them anymore.
You did it, kid! I haven't seen a move like that since Sonia Henpeck.
Sonia Henpeck.
Thank you. What a perfect red rose.
Whoop. Alright, I have the rose. Time to go back to Madame Ladybug. I can't remember her name. Alrighty. A rose.
Madame, would this rose be suitable?
I thank you. Now, if I could only open that display cage, I would replace that mutant fly trap with this beautiful rose. Sadly, however, I was not given the combination.
I see.
But you can still have the fly trap.
Houdini, I'm not. I'll have to find the combination to that locked display cage.
Alright, I'm assuming this is it.
I can see a square, a star, and a triangle on this leaf.
There it is.
It's some kind of combination lock for this display cage.
Square, star, triangle.
I did it!
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll just replace that atrocious flytrap with this beauteous rose.
Nicely done. I can dispose of that flytrap for you.
How polite. Obviously, you're a fox with home training.
Yes, I am housebroken, thank you.
He's got the Mary Poppins of pockets. Alright. Now that that's completed, I still need to get into Wii World.
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloon.
I still need a chef's hat. Ooh. I'm gonna oh, actually, I haven't been in here yet. Well, a rose by any other name.
Hey, you! You cannot go in! The Wax Museum is not open yet!
Would you believe me if I told you that I had my own television show on public access called Entering the Wax Museum?
Yes, but you may not go in. And don't stand in front of that thermometer. I have to keep a close eye on it.
Uh-huh. Ah, and that's where that heat spray comes in. Okay. Figuring things out slowly. Let's get through this. Alright. Let's go back to the command center. Alright. Oh, where is it? Oi. That's the one.
That's the spy heat.
Alright. Let's go. So that we can check out that wax museum. So I can get that chef's hat. So I can use the oven.
Just watch this spy heat the joint up with a demo of his spy heat.
Oops.
Excuse me, but the temperature has gone up well over 80 degrees.
Oh no! I must call the air conditioning repair place. Oh dear, I'll be on hold for hours.
That's good to know.
That spy heat certainly was the hot ticket.
Alright.
Wolfgang Duck, an innovative chef known for his imaginative pairings of fresh local ingredients with his own version of what's tasty today. I like to cook, and I'm an imaginative fox. A chef outfit just might come in handy.
Alright. I have the chef outfit. I can now use the oven. I have to go back out to get there. So many clicking. So much clicking.
Go right in, Roscoe.
Thank you. Walking in as a cashier. And then I'll be pretending to be a chef in no time. Alright.
Here's where I keep my... Ahem.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't see you come in, Chef Wolfgang. What a pleasant surprise.
Well, I was in the neighborhood and I thought to myself, my, it has been a long time since I last prepared food inside a giant mechanical dog.
Yep.
Yes, well, of course, as a fellow master chef, you are welcome to make use of my kitchen.
That's very generous of you. I believe I...
But you may not use my wooden spoons. The purple ones, they're mine and I need them.
Of course, how foolish of me.
You know, of course, that too many master chefs spoil the broth.
Chef Dinah, I can honestly say that compared to you, I am merely an imposter.
Yep.
Oh, Wolfgang. You are such a kidder. You are too kind, too kind. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Stir, stir, stir.
Hotkey.
I have to admit that at first I thought Professor Quack's idea for a spy camera was half-baked, but it turns out to be pretty hot stuff.
Okay, now while I'm here, I will ask about the upside down cake.
Can you prepare pineapple right-side-up cake?
Why, I won the
Right
French
side.
Cooking Medal of Honor for my pineapple right-side-up cake. Well, of course I can make it. Well, that is, I could make it. But I only have one pineapple right now.
Can't you make it with the one pineapple you do have?
Absolutely not. Good pineapple right-side-up cake must be made with exactly 2 pineapples. Here, you can take this one, and if you can find another exactly like it, I'd be more than happy to make you some pineapple right-side-up cake.
Well, we can definitely find another one.
Thanks, Chef. 2 pineapples,
Exactly
eh?
the
I'll get those
same.
for you on the double.
I know exactly
Stir,
where to
stir.
find it.
I'll leave my chef outfit here, just in case I need it later.
Okay. Let's go in here. Let's go here. Let's go there. And we go all the way over to the clone lab. Oh, interesting.
You clone it?
You got it. Got 1, 1, 2, clone it.
I have this pineapple.
Don't come running to us with your trouble. I think he wants us to clone it, doll. Very well, Lee. You do the honors. No. After you, I insist. No, please. After you.
I'll do it.
Don't touch that. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, but does it do julienne fries?
You can always tell when a customer's not going to buy, Lee. You speak the truth, doll.
Alright, I now have 2, yes, that is 2 pineapples. Time to make that pineapple right side up cake. Alright. Do. Service entrance.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that you enjoy your work.
Oh, yes, I do enjoy my work. Go right in, Roscoe.
As a fellow security officer, I find that to be a lie. Not all security officers enjoy their work.
Here you are, 2 big, juicy pineapples.
Wonderful! How exciting that you should find 2 so identical. They appear to be exactly alike.
Perhaps they're related.
Yeah, instant.
The secret to gourmet cooking is careful mixing of only the finest ingredients.
Hopefully we'll have the opportunity to try that one of these days.
Voila! Oh, thank you!
My breath should now be potent enough to get me past that electronic sniffer and into the secret workings of the giant robot dog.
Okay. I still need to get into Wii World. Oh my god. Alright, let me see if I can get in there with the key that I just made. Or baked.
Where do you think you're going? That exhibit is closed.
It's all right. I have a key.
Oh, well. If you've got a key, then go right in.
Oh, well, that helps.
Huh, must be the wrong key.
Damn.
This isn't the right key. I'll just put this back in the spy key replicator cam in case I have to take another picture and bake it.
Wayne, number 6. Wrong. Wrong key.
Here's where I'm
gonna go with your other option.
Should I photograph?
Let's
Key
go with
5.
number 5. This is gonna take a while. Trying to just get the right key. Oy, oy, oy. Alright.
Go right in, Roscoe.
Bake a key.
May I please use your oven?
Sorry? Only a trained chef can operate that oven.
It doesn't automatically
don't
put
look
on the
anything
chef's
like a
uniform.
chef.
I'm gonna have to put it on. There you go. Now let's bake.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Let's hope number 5 works. As if it doesn't, then Wayne, you are very wrong.
Stir, stir, stir.
I have to admit that at first I thought Professor Quack's idea for a spy camera was half-baked, but it turns out to be pretty hot stuff.
I have the key.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Let's try this key and see what happens. Man, I hope it works. Alright. To Wii World! Alright. Let's try it.
Where do you think you're going? That exhibit is closed.
It's all right. I have a key.
Oh, well. If you've got a key, then go right in.
It's gotta do that every time.
Huh, must be the wrong key.
Bummer.
This isn't the right key. I'll just put this back in the spy key replicator cam in case I have to take another picture and bake it.
I was wondering, how the hell...
Unless you're playing piano, hands off those keys. Those keys are to all the exhibits at the fair, and they're my responsibility.
Well, actually, I do play piano.
Just keep your hands off those keys.
I don't know how to do this.
Here's where I keep my... Which key should I photograph?
Number 5 was not right. There's gonna be an easier way to figure it out. Than just taking pictures of it and just baking it.
Key 1.
Number 1. Let's see what happens. Do.
Go right in, Roscoe.
Stir, Stir, stir.
Let's go back out before he sees me. I really hope this key works.
Someone's in the kitchen with China. Stir, stir.
Amazing! The key goes into the oven full size and comes out tiny, much like my Aunt Ethel's meatloaf.
Okay. I have the key. And now I need to go back down to the world and try that key. Man, this is gonna be annoying. This is annoying. It's just as frustrating as the card game I had to play against Mr. Big Pig in the first game. Ah, my goodness. Key.
Where do you think you're going? That exhibit is closed.
It's all right. I have a key.
Oh, well. If you've got a key, then go right in.
Huh, must be the wrong key.
Damn it.
This isn't the right key. I'll just put this back in the spy key replicator cam in case I have to take another picture and bake it.
What are the chances?
Here's where I keep my
it says
spy
number
gadgets.
3,
It says 3.
that maybe it's the key number 3?
Which key should I photograph? Key 3.
Let's go with 3. Alright. Try this again.
Go right in, Roscoe.
Making some sort of progress, I hope.
May I please use the oven?
Sorry? Only a trained chef can operate that oven, and I'm afraid you don't look anything like a chef. Someone's in the kitchen with time.
Alright. Bakety bake.
Stir, stir, stir. Someone's in the kitchen with...
Amazing! The key goes into the oven full size and comes out tiny, much like my Aunt Ethel's meatloaf.
Alright. I have key. I'm hoping that key will open the door to WeWorld. If I deduced the number key correctly. Alright. 4th time's a charm.
Where do you think you're going? That exhibit is closed.
It's all right. I have a key.
Oh, well. If you've got a key, then go right in.
Hey,
The right key.
Finally.
Excellent. See, I told you I had a key.
Finally.
This opening is too small to get through. It'll take someone much smaller than myself to get through.
That's where Walter Wireless comes in.
There you go, Walter. You've got to find Dottie Dash, the microfish.
You can count on me, Spy Fox.
Alright.
This car is my ticket to the dream house. This is the only way to travel.
Oh boy. What do we do?
Well, now things are starting to look up.
Alright.
What a shocking waste of valuable attic space. I've been told that it's impolite to stare, but in this case, I'll make an exception. The refrigerator is now in cold storage. This button opened that door. My instinct tells me I'm getting closer to Dottie Dash's location.
Oh, yes, you are, Walter. Oh. Bummer. Okay.
And the $74 million question is, who invented the retractable TV? This button opens and closes the bottom drawer. Typically, I would open and close the drawer by hand. I can open and close the top drawer with this button, but will it sort my socks?
All right.
Calm, cool thinking pays off. Film at 11. Around and around and down. This is Walter Wireless. Eureka!
What did that do?
Astounding. There is a bathtub in the floor, and it looks deep.
Oh, wait, no. You don't want that.
That closed the floor over the tub.
Walter, I'm glad you found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious. I intercepted a smelly message that has to do with some activation code. My equipment went on a fritz before I could get the whole message to you in Spy Corps, but I think it's really important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly, smelly. The Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
All right, our evil nemesis. So what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to Spy Fox right away.
Of course. The activation code is pineapple, grape, orange.
Got it. Walter Wireless calling Spy Fox.
Please stand by.
Come in, Spy Fox.
I read you loud and clear, Walter. Did you find Dottie Dash?
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you via the Spy Watch. Stay tuned.
Pineapple, grape, orange. I've got it, Walt. Good job, Dottie.
Thanks, Spy Fox. The rest is up to you now.
Good luck, Spy Fox. This is Walter Wireless, signing off.
I've got the off-switch activation code. Now that LaRoche is in for it.
All right.
I had been waiting in line for over 12 hours to ride the ride. Famous French pastries of the past. A cream-filled adventure. It was the highlight of the fair. The attendant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go through the turnstile. The turnstile. Other taller kids laughed at me. I thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing. I am laughing. See, it is I who is laughing. Yes. Very soon the evil dog bot will be fully wound. And without the off switch there will be no way for anyone to stop me from crushing all the turnstiles and conquering the world!
No! Alright. Let us leave. We can now go to the Achilles heel of the dog bot. Ah, yes.
That's the locked door which leads into the Dogbot's inner workings. I've got to crack the code to get inside. What do you know about that? Pineapple right side up cake did the trick. Now I can come and go as I please. LaRoche's breath analyzer was no match for a clever international spy like me. I must be in the belly of LaRoche's evil beast. I should have a look around.
Look at them. The fools are unaware that by simply entering the fair, they are making possible my plans for world domination. As they enter the fair, they pass through a turnstile, which rotates a series of gears beneath the admissions gate. These gears, in turn, rotate a giant underground thread screw that passes below the fair to the base of my cleverly disguised giant robot dog. From there, another series of gears turn, spinning the drive shaft, which turn, yet more gears that wind up the massive spring that will power my unstoppable, evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth tourist comes to the turnstile, my evil dogbot will be completely wound. And then, I will unleash the dogbot on the unsuspecting world and conquer it in the name of Smelly! Ha ha ha! Oh, the roach, that is a good one.
The opening and closing of that door must be controlled by some sort of fingerprint recognition device. I wonder what would happen if... A picture of LaRoche.
Have a nice day. You've been rejected.
I'll bet if I want to get into that room, I'll have to find a way to get a copy of LaRoche's fingerprint.
Okay. Let's get an idea of what's over here.
This button controls feeding time for those mutant Venus flytraps. I wouldn't want to be in the same room with them while they eat. What can I do to get those goggles? That welder turns his back on the goggles every time something comes down the conveyor belt. I wonder if I can get him to stay at the conveyor belt longer so I can get those goggles.
Let's have a look, see.
I can't see anything. I need some way to shield my eyes.
What do I have?
Here's where I keep my spy
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the command center and grab a gadget. That's the word I was looking for. Alright. Let's have a look, see? Oh, there's that. Oh, I'm not need that.
That's the fingerprint replicator utensil kit.
Got that. I don't need it. Now, what else is there? What was this again?
How does the stealth vac work again, Professor Quack?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or Press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
That's incredible, Professor Quack.
Not
Yes,
sure if that's
I
gonna
know.
help me. But I'll take it anyway.
That's the stealth vac.
Alright. What else is in here? Alright, so the only other thing in there, which I'll probably end up taking, is
That's the termite grenade.
the termite grenade. Alright, so I got everything I need right now. Let's go. Let's go that way. I'm gonna go up.
Go
Let's
right
see if
in,
I can get
Roscoe.
my fingerprints. Spoon and fork. Oh, look at that!
Oh, gracious me. Oh, my, oh dear, oh dear, oh.
Excuse me, what's the matter?
I don't have a single fork for Mr. LaRoche's dinner, and he gets so surly when he has to wait for his food.
Well, you know the old saying, surly to bed and surly to rise. Ah, that's LaRoche's dinner?
Yes, spit-roasted boot béarnaise.
Don't tell me. The sauce isn't...
Oh, yes, it is.
Ugh. I think I'm going to be sick.
Now, where are those forks?
I have a fork.
Here you are. It so happens I carry a fork for just this kind of situation.
A fork? I've been looking all over for one.
I learned in boot camp it pays to have a fork at all times.
Thank you.
Boot camp.
I'd better get this spit-roasted boot béarnaise out to Napoleon the Roach before he starts acting like a heel.
Nah. Acting like a heel.
It's only a matter of time now before I have LaRoche's prints.
Spit roasted boot béarnaise, my favorite dish.
This boot was made for eating.
And that's just what I'll do.
Pretty soon that boot is going to be inside of you.
There it is. Now I'm almost ready to give LaRoche the boot. And I don't mean for dinner.
Alright.
A little tough, but still good.
Aha. Has the print. Woo.
Someone's in the kitchen with Tina.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go through. That way.
I can't go over there while the guard is watching. That makes the conveyor belt go faster.
I has the goggles. Woo!
I have the goggles.
Alright, now. There's one thing figured out. I gotta go back to the Cape Cod and give him his goggles. Okay.
I believe these are yours, Caped Cod.
My lucky goggles! I can't believe my eyes! Ugh, everything sure smells a lot different with these on.
You mean looks a lot different, don't you?
No, smells a lot different. Where'd you find these?
Sorry, they've been in my pocket for a while.
Nah. Alright.
Can I borrow your dark goggles, Caped Cod?
Heck, son, you can have them. I don't need them anymore. Best not to use them for flying out of a cannon, though.
Thanks, that's good to know.
Yeah, well, the goggles I needed. Alright. Let's go. Excuse me. Let's go back into this dog bot. Okay. Aha.
Looking safe and being cool. A spy must always be prepared.
Very much.
The light is bright, but this spy is brighter.
Yeah.
That looks just like the perfect place to set this mutant Venus flytrap.
Aha.
It seems that mutant Venus flytrap prefers to eat flies instead of off switches for giant evil dog bots.
Let's get that off switch. The moth.
I have the off switch. LaRoche's evil scheme is crumbling.
Yep. Oh no.
Soon my diabolical plan will reach its fiendish fruition. I will be unstoppable. For who or what can possibly stand up to the onslaught of a big, giant mechanical dog robot? My sophisticated machine of menace will march across the surface of the earth and claim it in my name. People will shout my name to the skies. LaRoche! 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 And I will say, yes, what is it? All the world leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It's quite an evil plan, no?
Alright. That's done. Okay, now. Go down. Now I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Alright.
Let's give this a try, shall we?
Yep. Aha!
Like the old song says, a spoonful of LaRoche's fingerprint helps the steel door go down.
Hey.
It's the off code for the evil dog bot. Pineapple, grape, orange. That must be where I need to set the off switch activation code.
Grape. Orange.
That must be where the off switch to this evil dog bot must go. I'd bet my Aunt Beatrice sponge cake that is the on switch for the evil dog bot. That's the on switch for the dog bot.
Oh.
At last, the off switch is in its place and the activation code is set correctly.
Finally, the 1 millionth customer has come to the turnstile. The dog bot is now fully operational. Let's hit it!
Turn it off!
I don't think this is a good sign. I hope LaRoche has earthquake insurance. Must get to the off switch. Bad dog bot. Sit.
But Spy Fox!
You called? LaRoche, your evil days are over.
I don't think so. The sun has not yet set.
I should go in after it. That LaRoche won't get away from me. I wonder what he's up to now.
That Spy Fox thinks he's so smart. I have one more trick to play before I make my escape through these sewer pipes.
I need you.
This computer program will set up 1 million toasters hidden in the dog box. Together, the toasters will simultaneously burn 1 million pieces of toast, leaving a dark gray cloud hanging over the fair for the next 10 months, much like Seattle. Oh no! There is a bug in the program! I must check my variables and track down all the stray pixels.
That dastardly LaRoche won't get away with that. Not with Spy Fox on his trail. I bet that wrench could come in handy. I have to break through that glass to get it. Ouch! I have to find something other than my shoulder to break that glass with.
Alright, let's get that little hammer that's hanging around. There it is.
This ball-peen hammer looks interesting. It might come in handy.
Yep. And it will.
I think that made the pipe move.
Ooh, one more push, and I think I'm good. Ah. Hey, to Spy Jail. That's exactly where it's going. That's where LaRoche is going.
I've got it.
Alright, we're almost there. How long have I been playing? About an hour and 45 minutes. Okay.
Interesting. When that lever is thrown, LaRoche's escape card will plummet down the trap. I'm sure that's part of LaRoche's escape plan. I'll need to change that plan.
Nice. That's what I need to do. I just realized. I need to open the hatch. Let's open that hatch.
There, that moved the sewer grate out of the way.
Alright. I think I'm saying alright too much. Cool. Now it's time to pull the lever and make him go to the jail.
It's down the drain for you, LaRoche.
What?
Yay.
You again?
Uh-oh.
Down the drain he goes. Wee wee.
Let us How humiliating.
For doing such a commendable job in catching Napoleon LaRoche, Spy Fox, you get my eternal gratitude.
I had excellent help on this case, Chief.
Ah, yes. I present to you
You're welcome,
the
Spy
Grand
Fox.
Golden Family Approved Fortified Supreme Certificate of Excellence.
Thanks, Chief. It was all in the line of duty.
Boom! And we are done. That was fun. Little frustrating, but fun. Got there in the end. Oh my goodness. There's still another one. There's 3 Spy Fox games. So there's Spy Fox and Dry Cereal, which I played last time. Today we play Spy Fox, some similarly required. And there's one more Spy Fox, but I've forgotten the actual title of it. However, you will find out what the title is because next week, next week I will be playing Spy Fox 3. So stay tuned, make sure you like and subscribe to Fred the 80 Productions on YouTube. And make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter for all your pop culture needs and nerdy gaming news. I've been a Fulish Fuji and you've just experienced Incompetent Gamers. See you next time, guys.